Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 6 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 6 math, and then click on view all lessons. There you can find the list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter 2 variable equations. The lessons we're going to cover today are: does xy satisfy an equation? Find a value using two variable equations. Identify independent and dependent values. Let's just start with the lesson. Here I'm on grade 6 math. Does xy satisfy an equation? Let's just start with the lesson. Does xy satisfy an equation? So we are given a pair of value and an equation. We need to see if the pair of value can satisfy the equation. Does the point 32 satisfy the equation y equals x minus 1? So the pair of value is 3, 2. This is the x value and this is the y value. Replace the equations with the value y equals x minus 1. Y is 2, x is 3. So 2 is equal to 2. So both of the sides are exactly equal. That means yes, the points satisfy the equation. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. Does 0, 0 make the equation true? So the equation is y equals x. So the point is 0, 0. So 0 is equal to 0. That means yes, the point satisfies the equations. The correct option is okay. The next one is, does the point 2, 7 satisfy the equation? So x is 2 and y is 7, right? Let's just put up the values in the equation. Y is 7, x is 2. For 7 equals 7. So 7 is equal to 7. Yeah, that means yes, yes, the point satisfies the equation. The correct option is yes. Does the point 1 1 satisfies the equation y equals 8x? No, the correct option is no. Is 6 0 a solution to the equation y equals x? The correct option is no. Option number 2 is the correct option. Does the point 36 satisfies the equation y equals 3 and y equals 6 and okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson, that is find a value using two variable equations. Okay, now we are given the equation and the value of the variable. We need to replace the variable with the values and find the value of the equation. Like the example is use the equation n equals t plus 4 to find the value of n where t equals 10. So you are given the variable t value, the value of variable t that is 10. Just replace the value in the equation, that is n equals t plus 4. So n equals 6. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. What's wrong with this? Find the Use the equation n equals t plus 4. Find the value of n when t equals 10. So t equals 10. Let's just replace the variable with the value t is 10. So 10 plus 4 is 14. The correct option is 14. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Hello, hello. Okay, so use the equation r equals m plus 8 to find the value of r when m equals 3. So r equals, replace the variable m with a value. So m is 3. So 8 plus 3 makes 8 plus 3 makes 11. Very good. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself here today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is identify dependent and independent variables. Okay, use the workbook. So let's just do the next lesson. That is word problems involving two variable equations. Let's just start with the test questions. This equation shows books Russell has read depends on the number of months he has been part of a book club. B equals m plus 2. The variable m represents the number of months he has been a member of the book club, and the variable b represents the number of books he has read after belonging to the book club for 5 months. Now, how many books will Russell have read in all? So we are given the equation b equals m plus 2, right? And here we are given after belonging to the book club for 5 months. So m equals 5. So 5 plus 2 equals 7. The correct 7 option number 1 is correct option. That means 5 months he have read 7 books. The correct option is 7. This equation shows how the length of Lexi's essay depends on the number of hours she spent writing this week. The variable H represents the hours and she spent writing this week, and the variable P represents the Lexi's number, the total number of pages that have been written. After spending 2 hours writing this week, how many pages will Lexi have written in total? So P equals H plus 18. We are given means H is 2, so 18 plus 2 equals Okay, the next one is this equation shows how the length of Lacey's hair depends on the number of years since her last cut. H equals 13 times t. The variable t represents the number of years Lacey since her last haircut, and the variable h represents the hair length in centimeter. Lacey last cut haircut 1 year ago. How long is years? How long is it now? So h equals 13t. So h equals 13 because t equals 1. So h equals 13. Option number 3 is the correct option. This equation shows how the time required to ring up a customer is related to the number of items being purchased. T equals P plus 7. The variable P represents the number of items being purchased, and the variable T represents the time required to ring up the customer. How long does it take to ring up a customer with one item? So, which is the correct option? P equals 1. So, 7 plus 1 is 8. It is option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 6 math. Chapter we were working on is two variable equations. The lessons we have covered today are: does xy satisfy an equation? Find a value using two variable equations, and solve word problems involving two variable equations. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. Or either you can write them down in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So any questions you can please ask if you have any. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.